Like things in Hungary.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was at a football game.
Okay.
It was interesting. There was a lot of people sitting around me eating this bird. How do you say?
Sziasztok! Ez a PirosFehér Podcast második évadának harmadik adása. A mai vendégünk Elinor Johansson. Hi Elinor.
Hello.
Nice to have you here. So it's just a little talking about everything, about how did you start to play handball, how do you feel here, about your previous clubs and everything. It's just small talking between us, so you don't have to be afraid. Let's start, like, how did you start to play handball? How it came in your life?
My father, he has played handball himself, and I always went to the hall with him since I was very young. I sat on the bench and ate his fruit, and then I just simply got into the handball. So I started when I was like 6. So I've been playing for a few years now.
Oh, it's really cool. So it's coming from the family.
Yeah, my family is really interested in sports.
Okay.
Mostly handball now, but also like football and all kinds of different sports.
Do you have brothers and sisters who played also handball?
My brother, he plays handball. Or he did, but now he's playing bowling, so it's a little bit different sport. Yeah. But it's nice. It's a new environment in the sport for us to learn about. But it's really fun.
Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah.
So you started to play in, I don't know if I say good, the team Lugi. How did you say your first club where you played?
My first club was Hässleholm.
Okay.
And then I went to another club called Hör.
Okay.
Also in Skåne, which is like the south of Sweden.
Okay.
And then I went to Lugi when I started like doing my elite. Yeah.
How old were you when you went there?
I think I went to Lugi when I went to high school, so okay. Around 15 maybe. Yeah, around there. And then I went to the high school with handball kind of trainings and stuff in the school as well. Okay,
and after you went to Larvik, if I know well.
Yeah.
So you changed the country, and how did you feel to leave your country and live a little bit far away?
It was different, of course, but I felt like I needed something new because I was almost about to quit handball because I was very tired of it. So I needed a new beginning, and they wanted to develop me as a player. So I went there, and it went really good. Yeah.
And this is the time when you played in the national team too?
No, or it was like there is like a B national team.
Okay.
Never been to the senior. But the youth I've been with, but that was when I was younger.
Okay. So after Larvik, you went back to Storhamar, and after now you came here in Debrecen, and also it's a big change because before, okay, you changed country, but now you changed to coming more down to the we say Balkan, but Hungary is not so Balkan, but it's really a big difference. So how is for you? You are here since 1.5 months. So what is your first impression? I know that it's warmer here, much warmer, but the other impression with life, with handball.
Yeah, it's a big difference outside the court as well and on the court, but it's the language, the culture, the people here, but they're really nice, the people here. But it's like I need to have Google Translate everywhere I go.
Yeah.
And also like the I don't know how to say it, but the money here.
Yes.
It's like it's totally different from the Swedish and the Euro and stuff. So it's Also, I go with my phone there to to know. But yeah, I think the city is really nice and it's warmer, as you said. I haven't had time to explore so much, but the things I explored has been very nice.
You went to the city center or just check some coffee place?
Yeah.
Or
yeah, I took some coffee. Also been to aquaticum.
Aquaticum, yes.
Yeah, and also went around the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm agree. We didn't have so much time, and when you have free time now, it's you want to sleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you will have more time later. And how it came to change country again? You needed again something big change in your life, or what was the decision to leave?
I was in Norway for 4 years, and Norway is quite similar to Sweden. It's the Scandinavian countries, so I wanted a big change. I have a boyfriend that plays in Germany, so I looked a little bit there, but then this opportunity came, and it was very exciting to be able to go on an adventure.
And it's really hard to keep with your boyfriend from Germany to Hungary.
If it's hard?
No, I mean, I can imagine it's hard, but
yeah, it's but still we have our separate lives now.
Yeah.
We play handball, and the time will come when we live together.
Just go back a little bit. If you don't, because you said you were almost to quit handball, what were you learning? Did you have a plan if you don't play handball? What you work in normal life? I say normal life, but you know, if it's not handball, your future.
Yeah, I studied sport management.
Okay.
So I have a bachelor and 1 year master in that.
Yes.
But I have never worked with it actually, because then I went outside of Sweden, so it's hard to do it at the same time.
But you like this, so you can imagine that you will work.
Yeah, events or stuff maybe. But I don't know if I want to work with it now, though. I really don't know what I want to do. I might be doing something with flowers or a coffee shop. I don't know. That's also interested on my mind.
Okay, this is your hobby?
Yeah,
also?
I like to go and take coffees on different places and make food. I make a lot of pasta.
Oh, so you like to cook?
I like to cook a few courses.
Can I pay for you and you cook for me?
Because I pay.
I just like to eat, but I don't like to cook, so it's hard.
Yeah, I can make a pasta for you sometime.
Perfect. Also now you can play again in Champions League.
Yeah.
So how do you feel? And are you more motivated to play again in Champions League, or how do you feel about it?
Being in the Champions League is very I'm very humble to be able to play it again, because it's an experience, really. It was actually a difference between the European Cup, the one under, and the Champions League, because I played both. So the different there, it was everything is more professional. I don't know how to say, but it's bigger. Everything around is bigger as well.
Yeah, it's one step higher, or I don't know.
And all the players you meet, they are. You can see the quality differences with choices they make into different situations, and the physical thing. Yeah, it's just one step up from everything.
This is the elite place.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
But it's really, really, really fun to be able to measure with the other teams there as well.
And we will play against Sävehof.
Yeah.
Sävehof is our first opponent. Do you have any friends, or you know some girls from there?
I played against some of them, and I also have one friend. I think she's still playing there, Olivia Mellegård. She plays there, and we play together in the youth national team. Otherwise, I played against multiple times in the Swedish league.
Yeah. Normal, yes.
So it will be very fun, and also very fun to be able to go to Gothenburg and just visit Sweden and play in this club against the Swedish team. That would be special, but very fun.
For the press conference, you said something really interesting. You said our food shops, you see some really strange stuff there. What do you mean exactly?
Not strange stuff, really, but
just was strange for you?
It's strange for me because I'm used to the Scandinavian food and stuff, but it's not like the things are different. But me and Tamara, we went to the food store, Interspa, I think.
Yes.
And we went around there for like maybe 1.5 to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Just looking around and like trying to organize things. What is that and what is that? Because you kind of change the things you eat and see if there are some similar products.
Yeah, it's really hard.
But I think it's really interesting though. I really like it because I like to cook as well, and I like to see if there is that cheese and that kind of milk, and yeah.
But maybe you can go in other shops also, and there you can find the same. Or where did you buy your food in Sweden?
Where?
Yeah, which company? Or you don't have the same here in Hungary? Not at all?
Not all the same, but I'm familiar with the Lidl.
Okay.
So I'm going there sometime.
It's good start.
Yeah. But then we have other like Swedish brands.
Okay. Yeah, just to realize something like, okay, this is a meat, it's not a cheese. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, I understand. Yeah. And did you see something else? So something not familiar for you now in Hungary, something like this, going to the store, something else?
Like things in Hungary?
Yeah.
Yesterday I was at a football game.
Okay.
It was interesting. There was a lot of people sitting around me eating this bird, how do you say?
Hungarian or English? English?
English, I don't know.
I don't know. In Hungary we say szotyi.
Yeah, there were many people eating that. And also the environment on the game was very, very nice.
Okay.
It was like so cool. So I was really glad to explore and I don't know how to say. I dropped the word, but to see that game.
To explore, yeah. So I had all of my questions. So what is left? It's just a small game. The name is This or That. I will say 2 things, and you decide which is your favorite, and also which one you choose. And you can also tell some words about it, or maybe it will be strange choosing. So I will ask why you choose that. Okay. First thing is, you prefer movie or series?
Movies.
And which is your favorite movie?
I have one, Remember the Titans.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
You know it? Yeah. It's very motivating.
Beach or mountain?
It's the hard one, but I must say beach, because I love to go to the sun.
Yeah, I can understand. You prefer big party in the city or small garden party?
A small garden party, definitely.
Did you do that back in Sweden?
The small garden parties?
Yeah, like with friends or something.
Yeah, I prefer like a dinner.
Okay.
To sit down and have a nice time instead of the party, big party stuff.
You prefer autumn or winter?
Winter. Before autumn, but summer is my favorite.
Okay. You are a morning person or a night owl?
I really think I might be like a middle of the day person. Because now when we go up on the morning practices, I feel like, oh shit, I'm so tired. But then I can't stay up that late either. So I might be a middle of the day person if that's possible to choose.
I've been looking for if there is a word for this, but It's
but
it's really interesting.
Maybe more to a night or afternoon person then.
Okay, afternoon person. Okay. You prefer pop or R&B?
R&B, I think.
Okay.
My music taste is very different.
Okay. From classical to rap and everything.
I could appreciate everything.
Okay. You are a shower person or taking bath? With candle or with music?
Bath,
yes.
But I haven't had the chance to have a bath so many times in many apartments. So, yeah, I say bath.
Okay. You like sweets or salty, soury?
Sweets.
Okay.
Something I really miss here is the Swedish candy.
You prefer zoo or amusement park?
Zoo.
Okay. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
IKEA or Jysk?
IKEA.
Okay.
Yeah, I must say, and also it's a plus with the meatballs.
Horror movie or comedy?
Comedy.
Can you watch horror movies? Do you like?
Not on my own.
And not sleep on your own after either, right? Okay.
No.
Bike or electric roller?
I have to say bike now since I bought one here. I pimped it with the colors and stuff, so it's looking very good now.
Do it yourself bike?
Yep.
Yeah, but I have to say it's really cool. I thought you bought like that.
You think?
Yeah, I thought before.
Yeah, well, that's a compliment, I would say.
So maybe now I know the answer now. You prefer going to restaurant or cooking?
I think I actually prefer going to restaurants.
Okay.
I like cooking, but the restaurants is so nice to be just served and try the good food that you can't make on your own.
Yeah, true. And the last one, penguins or pandas?
Oh,
it's a hard one, right?
Pandas.
Okay. It's hard to choose, but
they're so cute.
Yeah, yeah. So that was all. I hope you enjoyed to be here, and thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Ennyi lett volna a mai adásunk, reméljük, hogy tetszett nektek. Kövessetek minket a közösségi felületeken is. Sziasztok!